Donald Trump expected to make a statement later this morning. It has to do with the escalating tensions between the United States and Iran.
And this comes after Iran launched revenge attacks on 2 bases housing U.S. troops. Lisa Washington has been following the latest developments from overnight from our control room this morning.
Heather, good morning. And the president met with 2 of his top advisors last night for about an hour, the Secretary of Defense and the Secretary of State. As you said, he is expected to make an announcement this morning. In Iran this morning, there are reports already of some anti-government protests in Tahrir Square, and both Germany and Great Britain have condemned those attacks. Iran made good for its threat to attack U.S. targets in Iraq in retaliation for the U.S. killing of its top general. Last night, Iranian state television aired this video of what it said were missiles being fired. The Pentagon confirmed more than a dozen ballistic missiles were launched from inside Iran against U.S. and coalition forces in Iraq. Now, we also heard from the supreme leader of Iran. Here's what he said when he spoke to the country last night.
We just gave them a slap in the face last night.
And that was the supreme leader, the Ayatollah there in Iran, speaking to the country. He added that the corrupt presence of the U.S. in the region should come to an end, saying it has caused war, division, and destruction. Now, one of those targets last night was in Erbil, that's in northern Iraq. The other was the Al-Assad Air Base, about 100 miles northwest of Baghdad. It is home to U.S. service personnel. Right now, there are no official reports of any U.S. casualties. Now, the foreign minister also tweeted saying that those missile attacks were acts of self-defense for the killings of its citizens and senior officials. Heather and Rick.